Process mining and performance business rules. This work is a result of a master project initiated and supervised by me, Elopsova, and implemented by Yuri Berg at the Open University of the Netherlands. Process mining uses event logs to build a business process model, which potentially can be used to better understand the business process performance. However, the understanding of performance is different from business to business. So what kind of research method should accompany process mining to make it suitable for performance analysis of the logged business? In the literature, there is a classification of performance business rules into two sorts: effectiveness and efficiency. Effectiveness is defined as delivering designed outputs. For example, a candidate proposed by the agency is accepted by the client. Efficiency defines a way on how the outcomes have been achieved. For example, CV received comes before candidate proposed. If the performance business rules are known, then effectiveness can be seen as reachability of desired events in the process. And efficiency can be seen as desired subsequences of events or orders of events. Both sorts of performance business rules can be presented as process mining filters. However, the effectiveness and efficiency are differently formulated from business to business, and they have to be formulated in terms of logs. So process mining should be accompanied with a method of business rules engineering directed with the knowledge about filters of process mining tools. We have proposed a performance business rules oriented, semi-structured interview directed with the knowledge about filters of process mining tools. First, the interviewer is asking an interviewee to recognize some last handled process cases in the mind process cases from the log. This is used to agree on the terminology. Second, the interview questions are used to find information about effectiveness and efficiency. The questions are directed with the knowledge about filters of process mining tools. We have applied the designed interview for a case study, process mining for performance analysis at an employment agency. An employment agency determines a candidate pool for a company client looking for employees. The speed of delivery of the candidate pool influences the added value and the income of the employment agency. The scope of the log extraction was limited to all requests received by the agency and finished during the period of 3 months of 2020. A company client sends a request to the agency. The agency reviews the request and, if okay, it puts an open job in different media. A candidate applies for an open job. The correspondence of the candidate is checked for the predefined qualities and correctness of documents. The candidate chosen by the agency may go through the interviews at the company client. There are many process cases because its applicant may forget to send a necessary document, or he may be rejected at different stages. We have conducted the interviews. The answers need transformation to filters of process mining. For example, question: what is the goal of the process? An answer: you want that the person you propose to be accepted. Business rule, effectiveness business rule. If a case has event proposed and the future event accepted, it contributes to the goal achievement. Process mining allows to select and visualize all cases that contribute or violate a given business rule. For example, if I have a question, how can you determine whether the goal is achieved? And the answer: a vacancy should attract candidates who meet our requirements, such as availability, accessibility, etc. Then the business rule is reformulated to address a vacancy opened, new rejected, and source of rejection is hard requirement, availability, or accessibility. And process mining filters 372 cases from 1015 applications that go directly from you to rejected. A possible decision of the situation is to make hard requirements clearer in the job announcement. We were able to formalize 10 business rules for process mining. Some results of process mining can be seen as warnings for the agency. For example, 47% of the candidates proposed by the agency are rejected by the company client. This means that the job description should contain more information. Another warning: only 1 of 3 applications is handled within promised 24 hours. The agency should think about promised time. The interviews that accompany process mining have increased the understanding of performance by the agency and made process mining useful. Our interview is reusable for other businesses, so we invite to use it.